What's up, trading friends? Welcome back to another no BS price prediction. In today's video, we're going to discuss AIFF, a ticker which has been going absolutely insane. Now, today's video is going to have three main segments: the why, the what, and the where. The why, we're going to be doing a catalyst breakdown. The what, we're going to be doing a stock analysis. The where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in, where to get on. With that said, why do we talk about the why first? We always want to talk about the why first because in order to anticipate where a stock is headed, we first need to understand what has caused this stock to even get to where it's at right now. In the case of AIFF, this is a company which actually did have some massive news coming out for it, okay? And the news was basically that the company has gone ahead and now has gotten, guess what? They've gotten accepted into NVIDIA Connect program. This is massive. Anytime you get a company with such a small market cap, with such a micro float, right? Before it going so crazy, right? It's up 170%. The company had a sub 50 million market cap, right? With a sub 50 million market cap, you get this company that is showing a lot of growth promises, getting accepted into NVIDIA's Connect program, which is one of the most, prestige programs when it comes to the, computer chip space. That's amazing. That's amazing, right? And I think that there's no bigger cosign in the markets right now than NVIDIA, right? I mean, something else would be like what, like Apple or something like that, right? That's the closest thing that I could really think of when it comes to level of cosign that this company has received at this point. Hence why the stock has gone absolutely parabolic. Now, it's important to also point out that the stock is performing this well in a red market. Now, there is good and there's bad when it comes to performing so well in a red market. So first things first is that if a stock is performing this well in a red market, right, in a red market day, then you kind of wonder, okay, well, what happens if the markets are green? Right? What happens? Does that mean that the stock is going to perform even better, right? Because if it's doing so well in red markets, you would assume that it would do even better in the green markets. Well, here's the problem, right? Here's the issue with that, is that it's actually a lot easier to perform extremely well when the markets are shaky and the markets are very risk averse, right? When you have a solid catalyst, because there's no volume out of everything. Everything else is selling and you are the golden child of the markets. You are the stock that is standing out to the markets and you're the stock that everyone is paying attention to in order to trade and in order to invest. Right? But on the other hand, when the markets turn green, when the markets return back to their normal form, which I anticipate would be probably by the end of this week, because we get this selling off every single other day, right? We get a green day, then we get a red day. We get a green day, then we get a red day, right? I mean, it's insane at this point, the stuff that we're dealing with, right? But going back to what I was saying, right? When you look at the stock's performance, right, and the volume that this stock is bringing in right now, right, it goes to question like, okay, well, what happens when other stocks actually take some of this volume back, right? Because what we're saying is a lot of selling volume and everything else, just a lot of buying volume on this. What happens when tomorrow the markets wake up and realize, hey, wait a second, you know what? The red we're seeing right now is a little bit unjustifiable. Let's go buy some of this. Let's go buy some of that. And what happens? Well, the markets are going to end up going into the mentality of sell the greens, buy the reds. Sell the greens, buy the reds, right? And they're going to be dip buying the stocks, their favorite stocks when it comes to, their large caps. For example, Tesla's selling off, or Lunar even, right? There's a lot of different plays that are getting absolutely destroyed right now, which do look like they could actually make a point of recovery as the markets recover and are just pretty much getting bashed based on just the market conditions. Now, with that in mind, what I'm trying to explain to you guys is that make sure that this is not a stock which you're planning on to hold for multiple days, okay? Just make sure it's not a stock which you're planning on to hold multiple days. Now, it does, of course, depend on what your entries are. For me, an entry above $10 is too expensive. It's way too expensive. And personally, for me, I think that this $9.30 level is going to be a really, really stubborn level for the stock to get above. And after that, the $10 psychological level is going to be massive. And of course, 1150 previous resistance, right? That's going to be extremely hard for the stock to also be able to get above. And if you look at the previous chart history of the stock as well, right? This level, right? This 1150 level has given it a lot of trouble previously, right? Let's go ahead and put down a line for you guys so you can better see exactly what I'm referring to. Let's go ahead over here. All right, 1150. So as you guys can see, one resistance, two resistance, 3, 4, support, resistance, bam, right? So this 1150 level is going to be extremely, extremely important for the stock to break. Now, if it breaks 1150, right? If it breaks 1150, I could see the stock go up all the way and test the bottom side of these candles at $13, right? Which is going to be very interesting. But for me, I think that right now the stock has priced in a lot of its gains, and I would wait for a dip. I would wait for a dip to closer to $7. Right, I will buy $7 to the bounce of $10 or bounce of $8, right? $7 to what would it be? Like 860-ish, right? 840-ish for a 20% gains or so. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, right? Oh my God, 20% gains, Sam, that's really nothing. Guys, you will need to prioritize small gains. Small gains is what changed my life. Do you understand? Day trading changed my life, but day trading itself changed my life for the worst, actually. When I first started trading, it was the worst. All I was doing was losing money. I was pretty much depressed because it was making me have bad mood towards my family and friends because I felt so guilty because of my lack of performance of what I thought was going to be a life-changing opportunity. I was just getting my ass whooped every single day, right? So after a while, right, 3 years in, I realized, hey, a lot of these stocks that I'm actually selling for red, at one point I'm green on. But I'm just holding and hoping that the stock will continue going up, and I'm watching the position go all the way up, and I'm watching the position come all the way down. So this is what I preach to you guys, profit taking. This is exactly what I'm talking about, right? Buy cheap at around $7, sell for around 8, okay? Take your 20% and go home. Now, if you guys want to trade alongside us every single day, check out our Discord, guys. We've been absolutely kicking ass day in, day out, guys. And, there's a reason why we have over 700 members. There's a reason why we have over 700 members coming in, coming out, right? And the proof is in the pudding, right? Small gains. We're talking about small gains right now, right? Nothing massive. Pretty big gains for my man's portfolio, but nothing too crazy from our end, right? So check it out. I suggest checking out the Discord, guys. Right now, we do also have our Valentine's Day sale where the next 10 members that join, they do get access to the Discord for a 50% discount. The Discord comes with a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. So you can't go wrong giving it a shot. Give it a shot. Try it out for the first 7 days. See if you make money or not. If you make money, stick around for more. If you don't make money, pack your bags and leave and never ever come back again. That's personally what I would do, right? And I think that makes sense, right? Myself, guys, when I first started, I joined a lot of communities and I was like, okay, well, these guys actually, they know just as much as I know, okay? Like I don't need to be in here, right? But our community, what we do is that we have beginner alerts, right? We have the trading courses for you guys. We have day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, shorting alerts, news, questions, you name it, we got it. Okay, so you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, especially because of the what was I saying? The discount which we're having right now, right? We have over 700 members. Majority of them have joined with full price, and there's a reason why they keep coming back month after month, right? It's because they're making money. All right. So I look forward to meeting you guys in the Discord. I appreciate you all, guys, the best, man, and I pray that if you did buy this sticker, you made a lot of money on it. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Turkey Academy.